Hello and welcome again. This would be stream number 166 or day 166 of my 365 streaming challenge, 365 days streaming challenge, and we are continuing with learning Affinity photo. But as you might have noticed, I have changed the title a little bit, which is "Let me make your thumbnail," and that's the goal of these particular streams. I have changed a little bit in terms of strategy of this particular event, because so far what we have been doing was waiting for the opportunity where I would need to create a thumbnail for my own videos, and then only I would do a learning Affinity stream where I will try to create the thumbnail for my own channel. But instead this time I have chosen to go a different route, and what we will be doing from now on is I will select random YouTube channels on the internet, like on YouTube, very random, without any thought, and we will start the thumbnail creation for that particular channel, and then maybe we'll pitch them for freelance service as well. I haven't thought about that one, but yeah, that's the plan. From now on, we'll create thumbnails for someone else instead of myself. That's the plan. Let me quickly enable all the chats and stuff, then we'll continue. I'm also thinking maybe we should create a form or something where people would be able to submit their YouTube link or something. Then we will use that to create thumbnails for them. I'm thinking about maybe creating Google Doc, or maybe we can use something like Discord, because I already have Discord channels where we can promote it. Whatever works, I mean. Okay, the streams are efficient right now. I think we should continue. First of all, let me decide whether I should be doing this form thing on my Discord, or right now the Discord is like blank almost. Screen share would work, window share might not work. Let's try. Also, I haven't figured out the thing why the face cam like gets blurry or something like that. It kind of blends in. I have to change some settings somewhere. This is the window share. I'll change the property to Discord. Okay, it's been displayed. It's working in. Let me change this face cam thing as well. I'm not sure what's happening here, but I think I will be able to solve it. This face tracker, mask, shadow. Outer shadow. Okay, so shadow is very different thing. Masks are off. That was face tracker. I will leave you guys on this particular window, then I will try to fix it, the face cam thing. I think it's happening. Okay, didn't work. You guys should be here. I should be able to, okay, yeah, it's working. I'm trying to edit the sources. By the way, feel free to comment down your channels and stuff if you're watching. Okay, vignette mask. Yeah, this was this. So I need to create an automation where this would be turned off automatically whenever I will switch to the, I mean every other channel other than the face cam scene, I think. One other thing we can do, by the way, if you guys watch me for my gaming videos only, then it would be super boring and I would recommend not watching it and come back for the game stream, or just subscribe to the game channel to see only gaming streams. One other thing we can do is use NVIDIA broadcast for the vignette, which I was doing before, and create automation. Okay, I don't think it's working. Right. So this is the just chatting scene. Okay, it's working, but it's not as good as my vignette that I created personally. It's very sharp on the edges. This one. This is the mask officially provided by the NVIDIA software. The problem with this one is basically IGPU load. Yeah. So it uses a lot of GPU power and doesn't give me many benefits. And that is why I have filters enabled through OBS myself. I have made some filters like this one, which works, but with no issues at all in terms of server using too much resources. Okay, go back to Discord, and I can fix this, but with automation. So basically, whenever I will switch to a different scene, let me show you guys. I have enabled advanced scene switcher. Let's go to screen share. So what I'm trying is, I'll create a macro or automation over here. Let's call it face cam. Vignette is too long for the name. But I guess It's okay. I'll recognize it instantly. Plus, you can always do this. I don't like long names though. Okay, then we can create this logic. If scene, I think we will be better off using if not scene. Current scene. Main. Source, not vertical. Just chatting. See how many scenes I have. This is LTS, by the way, learning to stream series. I was creating a lot of things, and this is why there is something towards the end of the text called LTS 166. It's basically that series where I have challenged myself to stream for 365 days, and this is 166. And so far I have done so many things, as you can see. Right now I'm looking for the face cam scene, which would be called just chatting. Don't remember though where it is. Scene. Okay, these are sources plus scenes. There you go, just chatting. So whenever the scene will not be the just chatting scene, I want the filters filter. First we'll select source, I guess. Yeah. So I will turn off source filter. Disable. No, this will disable the source. I'm trying to work on filter. I think it's possible, I don't remember. Item visibility. Scene item visibility. Okay, I thought it would allow me to do that, but looks like maybe not. So I would pick NVIDIA camera from here. Looking for the camera. It is called NVIDIA camera. I can't find them though. Should be somewhere around here, but not finding it at the moment. Because it's not a scene, it's a source. That's why. What an idiot. Obvious settings. Nope. I'm trying to find the filter editor thing. Transition, variable, weight, window. I think it's possible, but I'm not finding it at the moment. Source. Okay, open filter dialog. Yeah, there are the options, but somehow I didn't see them. Filter dialog, open interaction. Set setting. This is what I need, but for filter, this is source. We'll have NVIDIA camera over here, as you can see, but it will disable the camera completely. Set settings of NVIDIA camera. These. So there, I don't see any option to directly change the filter, but I thought it would be possible. Let me try a different approach with the streamer bot maybe. I'll share that too if there's nothing that I should be hiding. Okay, does not look like there's anything to hide. Let me show you guys. So this is my streamer bot where I'll be doing the thing now, or at least I'll attempt to do so. This is the thing, cam vignette. I was trying to do it already. Scene change to game scene. I tried this, but let's change it to the negative thing. Not core obvious. Scenes changed. Okay, this is the only option we have. Scene name. But still I think we will be able to do it because let's test it. I mean, it's right now just a theory. It depends on if it will allow us to do things that I want to do. Filters. Set state of a random filter. We should be able to select NVIDIA camera over here. Okay, it's scene. Cameras would be the scene. NVIDIA camera. This is source though. Set state of a random filter. Then why it's scene then? This will pick a random filter within this. Okay, it's random filter, that's why. But we only have the option to do it with random filter. I was supposed to create thumbnails, then I'm doing this. Sorry guys. Source. Okay, sources is the better option. Source filter state. Yeah, found it. This should work. Scene would be, I want to make it all scenes, but don't think that's possible. I'll just choose this scene, particular scene. I'll choose source camera and vignette mask. Then I will hide it. Let's see if it'll work. Yeah, it's working, as you can see. If I go back to just chatting scene, it should fix itself. But before that, I need to switch you guys to just chatting scene. Okay, it didn't work. So whenever I come back to this scene, it should fix itself. But whenever I will switch to a different scene from this scene, this should work. Let's say I'll try to do another trigger, or at least find one that might work. This is core, but we need OBS event. Scene changed. What's event? Scene created, scene removed. Okay, we have a lot here. Scene list changed. Current program, current preview. Scene created, scene removed, scene collection list. So it's the same thing though. Same options, just a little bit more. Then what I could do, scene changed, any scene. Okay, this won't work from this logic, at least. I'm deleting this one. Switching to just chatting scene. I need to find a better way to deal with this. Right now, where is it? For now, what I'll do is simply keep it enabled. Although even though I don't like it, that doesn't work as it should. Okay. So this is my Discord channel, and I was thinking maybe we could simply add something. Video editing, coding, freelancing. I have added a lot of channels over here already. Upload file. So yeah, it's possible. We could create a dedicated channel here. Forum. Create a space for organized discussions. Send messages, images, opinion prints. Okay. thumbnail 10, thumbnails 10. It's a random name. I didn't think about anything, at least for the moment. And I also don't know if it should be a text channel or forum like I've chosen at the moment. So here maybe people would be able to send us links and stuff, and then we will be able to reply them with their thumbnail, and then we can discuss it further on how to improve it or how to make it better maybe. But this is definitely bothering me. I need to create a solution for this, otherwise I have to keep it disabled. Filter that's making the dark area. I don't know why the advanced in switch are also not working in terms of that. I'm going to try it again. Let's look at once again if it's possible. If scene is not current scene, in a search, yeah, I didn't know I could do that. If the scene is not the just chatting scene, then I couldn't find the filter thing here. Source, set setting. We have open filter dialog, close filter dialog, but not toggling them on and off. NVIDIA camera. So it opens the panel for me, but that's not what I want. I want them to toggle. I can use the move plugin maybe to do it. Or maybe there's another way. Let's look at it. All the options here. Macro, OBS settings, profile, projector, screen clear, visibility, script sequence, source, streaming switch, timer, thread, twitch, transition, variable. Okay, I don't think there's anything that can help us over here. Do what we want. Now I'm thinking about, okay, I can't show that to you guys because it's obvious. So I mean, it will create the mirror effect if I'll show you guys what I'm just about to do. So I was, first of all, okay, maybe I think I can show you guys. So this is the screen, and I'll go back to the scene that we are supposed to be editing. Camera, found it. On the NVIDIA camera option, filters. So this is what we are editing right now. So this is the thing that's causing the issue. If I disable it, it will look like this. See? So the vignette is causing the issue over here. but it makes the video look good. It adds the black thing around, which makes it look better. So I want to keep it. So I'm trying to find a different way to keep it. So I think we will be able to do it with the move plugin. Some automation perhaps. Move action, move source. Although I haven't used it, so I don't really know which one is which and how to use them. Move action, let's see everything. Filter enable, yeah, could be this thing that we need. Off source. So many sources. Of NVIDIA camera. We choose vignette mask. Choose toggle. So by default it will be off. And we will trigger this move action or filter. So how will we do that? I don't know what this is. This filter only works on scene and groups, okay. Filter enable, this one. Now I'm thinking, can I edit the filter of a scene instead? Set a random filter. Why did we not find it last time? Why do I see it now? So many options. I was looking for this one, set source filter state. We did find it, but then okay, maybe not. I think we were looking for this but didn't find it for some reason last time. Cameras, NVIDIA camera, composite blur. But this is what we need. For now we set it to toggle just to test it. Delete this one. Now add the trigger. I think trigger was this probably. Yeah, so we didn't have the trigger maybe. I don't even remember. Why didn't we see that thing? So whenever this thing will change, this should work. So now the filter is enabled. Let's switch to. You guys won't be able to see it unless I disable it. So you guys won't be able to see the screen for now. Screen, sir. did turned off. Ah, it's supposed to be on. Okay, let's switch back to just starting scene. So it's happening the opposite. So what I'll do is I'll keep it enabled here now, and now it should fix itself. Nope. Disabled it here. Now let's go back to just setting scene. Okay, now it's working, I think. Let's go to screen share again. Nope. Because it's only getting triggered when the scene is just setting scene. That's the issue in this case. We can do if else statement. What? I didn't even think about that. Wait. Yes, command file IO global variables. Should be something called logic. Maybe we'll have this over here. Okay, yeah, logic. I think I can get it to work, but it will require some effort because I don't know it yet. So it should be triggered every time our scene changes. Scene name. Okay, I have an idea. Whenever we enter just chatting scene, we need mask visible, otherwise off. This could work. Let's go to just chatting. Now it's on. Now let's go to screen share. It's still on because it was on by default. But now what I'll do is go and turn it off. Manually. I have turned it off manually, like you can see. And I switched back to just setting scene, and that's why that thing happened. As you can see. Let's go to screen share again. Okay, it's still enabled. So I'll need two of them maybe. How about event trigger instead? Any scene changed, scene name changed. And we create So this will trigger every time the scene changes. Now we add if else statements. Although I don't know what to put there at the moment. So input when groups called true result. Input, so the scene name. So I have to find the variable of the scene name, I think. Here, or whatever the scene is called, then the value. So if the scene is just chatting, for example, I'm just guessing it at the moment. I need to find the exact thing. Scene name, I'm just adding it for testing purpose. This would be this thing. So when it would be just adding scene, it should be enabled, and when it will be not, then it should be disabled. So we'll repeat this task. And again, I don't know what it will show you guys when I switch to look at the variables. I knew how to find them, but I have to look at them again because it's a new interface. I haven't used this interface so far, and I don't know when it could be now. Action history, found it. So what I'm looking for is the variable okay, nothing happened. Event feed, maybe. Nope. Variable value. I don't know what to enter in the scene input. obs.scene name. obs.scene name, maybe. Okay, obs.scene name, I think. So I was talking about this. I think this scene should be like this. I'm not sure if this is the way to use it, but or I should remove the percentage. I don't remember it. Let's see. or else we should disable it. So copies of action, actually just duplicate it, put it down here. So when the result will be false, we should hide it. Now the test begins. Okay, I don't think it worked. I don't think it's working. Convenient is the process. Variable value obvious scene changed. Maybe don't need the, this is the thing I tried by the way. Trigger name. Scene changed, action, name. Maybe without the percentage stuff. Maybe I don't know. It's been ages since I've worked on it. Streamer bot, that is. Okay, maybe we don't need the percentage thing. I think that's what's to show things in the text. Okay, still not worked. I think it's not even getting triggered. In the first place. Yeah, it wasn't getting triggered. That was the issue. Then didn't work now. Not equal to just setting. And disable it. I'm choosing to do the opposite. It's not getting triggered though. That's my issue right now. Why? Do I have to like specifically choose this? I need to get it triggered every time a scene changes. Okay, not getting triggered. So now this is not working. Trigger. Right now we are in the we want to test it. Can we do that? Sorry. I was supposed to make thumbnails, and this is what we are doing so far. It's been 51 minutes. Okay, so we can leave it blank. I thought I have to add the scene name. Okay, now it should work. Let's see. It should be disabled. Yep. Okay, didn't work. Looks like this worked, but not the thing that we wanted to work. Screen share. Yeah. Your trigger is working. Obviously, name screen share. So trigger is working now. We need to figure out this. When obvious.scene name is not equal to just setting, hide the mask. Okay, this is what I want. It didn't work on this scene, like you see. What did I do wrong? I just tested it here and it worked. I think my if else statement is not working. Let's try creating again. Brand new. So we were looking at this thing, filter. Didn't look at the source, I think. Set source filter state. I think we can simply type the name. Any obvious scene changed. Let's toggle it to test that it's working. Then we'll work on our thing. Yeah, it's enabled, disabled, enabled. Should be disabled. Yep, enabled. So this thing is working. Again disabled, as you can see. This is working. Our if else logic was failing. Get input. If else. When adding an if else, results and false results will automatically be added underneath the sub action. Either of this group to perform action based on the result of this expression. Input now supports variable parsing. Okay. Let's check the action history once. So these are the variables. Obvious.string name is the one we are looking for. This is the scene that I have created. Now let's check the toggle to visible, and whenever the result will be true, I need to enable this. Otherwise disable this. That's our task. I think last time we did the same thing but didn't work. Let's check out this time. Okay, again didn't work. Why though? Can I debug this somewhere? Action history. Do we need that percent thing that I was talking about? No. Yeah, percent was needed. That's so I was right. Yeah, no, okay. Now it's working. It should be disabled on game scene now. Yeah, solved it. Thank you very much. Finally. We are supposed to make thumbnails today. But anyway, we solved something that I desperately wanted to solve. Discord. I have closed the Discord already, but I think we can use it to... This should work now. Yeah, as you can see. Now the face cam is visible properly. So I created this thumbnails zone where people would join, share their links or thumbnails. This is what I've created so far. But I'm also thinking about creating a Google form for this. Forms.google.com. Blank form. Describe the form you want to create. Type at the rate to include the content from your files. Oh, Gemini. I don't share browser because it feels risky doing things. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm creating form. Let's describe to Gemini what I'm trying to do and maybe see if it will be able to do it for us. I'm trying to create a form where users would submit their YouTube video links and YouTube video link, should keep it singular, YouTube video link and a picture or cutout of themselves इसको ऑप्शनल रखेंगे क्योंकि हम फोटो वीडियो से ही निकाल सकते हैं. Optional. Which I can use to create YouTube thumbnails for them and send them back. So the email will also be required. और क्या कर सकते हैं. और हालांकि मैं अगर खुद से बनाता तो जल्दी बना सकता था आई थिंक फॉर्म, पर मैं देखना चाहता हूँ जेमिनी क्या करेगा. मैं अपना डिस्कॉर्ड का लिंक शेयर करूँगा वहाँ पे. कॉपी लिंक. दिखाता हूँ यहाँ पे, ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं कर रहा मैं, आप लोगों को दिखा सकता हूँ, इतना तो दिखा ही सकता हूँ. तो मैंने बस ये लिखा है, देखना चाहता हूँ जेमिनी क्या करेगा. द यूजर्स में also decide not to use the email by joining my Discord channel where I would send the thumbnail to them in this channel, और क्या कर सकते हैं फॉर्म में. Also create a drop down for video category and type of preferred thumbnail. Video category and type of preferred thumbnail as optional item. plus some more form elements where they can share important details that they might want to share, such as their branding elements, colors, etc. These should be optional too. मेरे को और आइडिया नहीं है, मैं इतना ही सोच पाया हूँ. ट्राई करते हैं, देखते हैं क्या करता है जेमिनी. Submit your video link and optional details to get custom thumbnail made. YouTube video link required if not using Discord. Nice. Preferred contact method for thumbnail delivery, email, Discord channel. Upload a picture or cutout of yourself, optional. Video category, optional. ये में बेसिकली थंबनेल डिज़ाइन में हम कैसा डिज़ाइन चुनेंगे उसके लिए मैंने डाल रखा है. आगे भी वही मिनिमलिस्ट, क्लिकबेटी, टेक्स्ट हैवी, कैसा थंबनेल चाहिए वो. ब्रांडिंग एलिमेंट्स और कलर्स टू इनकॉर्पोरेट, ऑप्शनल. Do you have a specific text or call to action you want on the thumbnail, optional. How important is a quick turnaround time for this thumbnail? I think ये लास्ट एलिमेंट हमारे लिए अननेसेसरी है, बाकी सब बढ़िया लगा. लेट अस अपलोड फाइल्स. ओके, आई थिंक अभी मुझे अपना अप्रूव करना पड़ेगा शायद. एक मिनट. क्रिएटिंग फोल्डर, अच्छा नहीं करना पड़ेगा. हम टाइम के साथ इसको अपग्रेड कर लेंगे फॉर्म को. आई थिंक ये रेडी है. हम बस ये लास्ट वाला एलिमेंट हटा रहे हैं फिलहाल के लिए, टर्न अराउंड टाइम वाला. बाकी सब ठीक लग रहा है मुझे. हालांकि अपलोड अ पिक्चर वाला भी मुझे सही नहीं लग रहा, वहाँ पे भी मुझे लिंक देना चाहिए. फाइल अपलोड को मैं चेंज करके टेक्स्ट करने वाला हूँ. फाइल अपलोड में प्रॉब्लम ये होगी कि link to picture और cutout of yourself को मैं इसलिए रख रहा हूँ ऐसा ताकि मेरा स्टोरेज ना फुल हो जाए लोगों के थंबनेल की वजह से. रिव्यू देखते हैं. ओके, सो ये रहा फॉर्म. यूट्यूब वीडियो थंबनेल, यूट्यूब वीडियो लिंक, your email address required if not using Discord channel. ठीक है. लिंक टू अ पिक्चर और कैटेगरी, यहाँ पे कैसा थंबनेल चाहिए. ये एक्चुअली हम ड्रॉप डाउन बना सकते हैं इसको भी. ब्रांडिंग एलिमेंट्स और कलर्स टू इनकॉर्पोरेट. सबमिट. एक और एलिमेंट ऐड करते हैं लास्ट. यहाँ पे नीचे anything else you want to share? इसको भी रखेंगे ऑप्शनल ऑब्वियसली। तो पैराग्राफ रखते हैं। तो हो गया। ठीक है, हम क्या क्या एडिट कर सकते हैं? ये सेकंड फॉर्म है जो मैं बना रहा हूँ। इससे पहले एक ही बनाई थी ब्लैक फ्राइडे डील्स के लिए। रिस्पॉन्सेज और सेटिंग्स। अच्छा, कलर्स का ऑप्शन भी है, मैं वही सोच रहा था। ठीक है, हमारा फॉर्म ऑलमोस्ट रेडी है। मैं क्या क्या होगा यहाँ पे पता नहीं है मुझे, इसलिए एक बार देख लेता हूँ। Do not collect email addresses. Manage how responses are collected and protected. मैं नहीं चाहता ईमेल देना पड़े लोगों को। To make it easier, send responders a copy of their response. Allow response editing. Send responders a copy of their response. Off. एक्चुअली कलेक्ट करते हैं तो मुझे कंफर्म हो जाएगी भेजने के लिए भी, और फालतू के रिक्वेस्ट नहीं आएंगे। लिमिट टू 1 response requires sign in. नहीं करना चाहता ये मैं। ठीक है, थीम का ऑप्शन है हमारे पास, पर्पल ही रहने देता हूँ। एक हेडर इमेज चुन सकते हैं हम, इसके लिए मेरे पास आइडिया है एक। उसके लिए हम जाएंगे थंबनेल मेकिंग में, जो कि इस वीडियो की थंबनेल भी होने वाली थी बाय द वे। पहला थंबनेल में वही बनाने वाला था, अभी दिखाता हूँ। ये नीचे चैट है, इसको ऑफ करना पड़ेगा मुझे इस सीन पे। ये भी टेस्ट के लिए डाली थी मैंने, हॉरिजॉन्टल चैट है। तो एक न्यू थंबनेल क्रिएट करेंगे। ये बहुत ही अच्छे ओहदा वाला थंबनेल होने वाला है। आप देखोगे चौंक जाओगे। इसी को क्रॉप करूंगा और वो हेडर इमेज बना दूंगा फॉर्म में। सॉरी, मेरे को नाक में पानी चला, मेरे नाक में पानी चला गया। पानी ठंडा हो गया है। चलो, मैं अपना लेजेंडरी थंबनेल आइडिया दिखाता हूँ। जे आई बिलीव नो, फिल टूल किधर है? हाँ यही है। अच्छा, पिक्सल लेयर। किधर है? फ्लड फिल टूल, सॉरी। टेक्स्ट। मैं अपना स्पॉटिफाई सुनता हूँ, आप लोग बोरिंग म्यूजिक सुनो। मैं ना एक चीज़ करने वाला हूँ, लोग थोड़ी सी देर के लिए यहाँ रहो। Going back to screen share. Now I'll turn it off. तो मैं ये करने वाला था, ये इनेबल कर सकता हूँ मैं अब जब चाहे। ऐसे ही टेस्ट कर रहा था बस, मतलब दिखा सकता हूँ कौन सा म्यूजिक चल रहा है, कोई पूछेगा तो। फिलहाल ऑफ कर देते हैं, कॉपीराइट आ ही जाएगी। ये स्ट्रीम ही बंद हो गया था कि फिर क्या ही फायदा। आई थिंक आप लोगों को वो सुनाई नहीं देनी चाहिए, पर फिर भी मैं कंफर्म कर लेता हूँ। ये आपको तभी सुनाई देगी जब मैं स्क्रीन शेयर करूँगा, अदरवाइज सुनाई नहीं देनी चाहिए। और स्क्रीन शेयर में भी मैं डिसेबल कर सकता हूँ, ऐसा नहीं कि नहीं कर सकता। ठीक है, मैं बिंदास सुन सकता हूँ। सेटअप सही है, मैंने किया हुआ है सेटअप, पर एक बार कंफर्म करना था। मैंने ऐसे ही सेटअप करा हुआ है कि मुझे सुनाई दे, आप लोगों को ना। ओके, बैक टू थंबनेल मेकिंग। अब हम बहुत ही, ये हो क्या रहा है न्यू न्यू लेयर में भी? अच्छा, फ्रेम टेक्स्ट सिलेक्ट हो रहा था बार बार। एक लेजेंडरी थंबनेल बनने वाली है। अभी मैंने सोचा नहीं है, फॉन्ट कंफर्म नहीं किया है, पर देखते हैं पहले तो ये मिसिंग है या नहीं दिख रही। मिसिंग थी। इसको क्विकली अलाइन करने का ऑप्शन यहाँ पे होता था एफिनिटी फोटो में। अच्छा, शॉर्टकट बटन भी है क्या? अच्छा, उसके लिए नहीं था, ये यहीं पे बटन होता था। यहाँ पे ढूंढना पड़ेगा इस सॉफ्टवेयर में, मुझे नहीं दिख रहा। ठीक है। रेडी। यही है मेरा लेजेंडरी थंबनेल आइडिया। जेन्युइनली मजाक नहीं कर रहा। ये थोड़ा साइकोलॉजिकल खेल खेल रहा हूँ मैं यहाँ पे। और यही थंबनेल होने वाली थी इस स्ट्रीम की। सेव कर लेता हूँ। ये जेन्युइनली होने वाली है भाई। मुझे भी सोच के थोड़ा कॉमेडी तो लग रहा है, पर मैं ये जेन्युइनली कर रहा हूँ। अभी आपको चेंज होती हुई दिख जाएगी थंबनेल। मैं यूट्यूब पे कर रहा हूँ चेंज। क्या आपसे यही थंबनेल रहेगी जब भी ये वाली स्ट्रीम करूँगा मैं। अभी गेम स्ट्रीम होती है तो बहुत व्यूअर्स आते हैं, नहीं आ रहे व्यूअर्स। यही होता है वर्क स्ट्रीम में, इसलिए मैंने बंद ही कर दिया था। वर्क स्ट्रीम में बहुत व्यूअर्स आते हैं, गेम स्ट्रीम में नहीं आते। अब सॉरी, उल्टा बोल रहा हूँ। वर्क स्ट्रीम में नहीं आते, गेम स्ट्रीम में बहुत सारे लोग आते हैं। अपलोड, सेम थिंग। तो यहाँ पे कट जा रहा है, छोटा करना था। कोई ना, हम यहीं पे कर लेंगे फटाफट। सेव थोड़ी करा है। एंटर, कंट्रोल और शिफ्ट W, एक्सपोर्ट। जी फॉर्म। और भी छोटा करना है। मतलब मैं उसी पे काम कर रहा हूँ। वही है बाय द वे, क्रॉप करके फॉर्म में डाल रहा हूँ बस। हेडर रिव्यू करते हैं। एक्चुअली हम यहाँ पे डाल सकते हैं थोड़ा कलर वाला, पर फिर भी मैं यूट्यूब का जो थंबनेल है उसी से निकाल के डाल दिया मैंने, और छोटा करना चाहिए टेक्स्ट। और यहाँ पे हम एक्चुअली साइड बाय साइड भी कर सकते हैं, लेकिन मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि यूट्यूब पे जो रहेगी वही रहेगी तो बेटर रहेगी। थोड़ा सा टेक्स्ट और छोटा करके सेव करूँगा तो अच्छा लगेगा। और ये जैसा कहता है ऐसा छोड़ने वाले हैं हम। ये कस्टमाइज कर रहा था मैं। ला Let me just quickly do it one more time. So that it looks good here as well. I know I haven't done anything, but I think that's the most important thing here. Not doing anything super fancy. It's my choice to not do super fancy stuff over here. Oh, no, it's better. You could go even smaller if that doesn't look good then, but I think it's good enough now. Yeah. This form is automatically collecting emails for all responders. In this case, I will not need this one. Join at I can't, but I can choose a custom color and I go with white or hide it. Go subtle gray with the background. I want to make this look better, so add title and description. Question. Art section. want to see what the reply came from somewhere. You choose Discord. Make sure to join the channel. Yeah. Okay, it's not a link now. I just need to convert it to a link. Untitled title. What is this? Oh, it's the one that we deleted. I mean, thought deleted. I'm cutting this because my plan has changed slightly, and I will add the text here. Make this completely the link. I want to make all the main elements bold. Now I'll publish it, and anyone with the link, yep. First one got it. Copy S1 link. Copy. I'll add it to the description now. Submit your thumbnail request. Yeah. Link is too long. I should create a short link for this. Create a new link. Mail request. Get my new link. Copy. So I just created a link. And this would be the link. Insert thumbnail request. Just adding it to YouTube description. I should also change the description of these streams particularly. Because this is something I want to do properly. I've added the form in the description. From next time it will be used to send the thumbnail request if anyone would want me to do it. We'll be able to send them basically. Right now I don't have anything. I mean, I don't have anyone that has specifically asked me to create thumbnail for them. So for now, I think I have to choose someone myself from YouTube. I'm looking at YouTube, finding someone that I could create thumbnail for. Found one. So this does not look good in my opinion, and I think we can fix this. I was looking at the feed, my feed, find some thumbnail that we can fix, and I think we can fix this one. I'll download this. I can actually also edit the video better, but for now I think we should focus on the thumbnail only. And also I cannot stream while editing, my system will crash. I don't have like strong enough system for doing both at the same time. Downloaded the thumbnail. Let's call it client prospect 2, because I've already done it for one of the client or prospect. What next? I also want to look at the video once, not really the video. See if the car can be seen completely. Okay, not really. So we don't have a proper photo of the car in this video clip. Now either I can find the same car and use it, but I don't think that would be a nice thing to do. I was listening to music. I mean genuine music, not songs. Somehow the playlist switched. I think I pressed some wrong buttons, probably. The shortcut buttons. New file. I'm starting a new session. I haven't decided what to do with it yet. I like using 1080p resolution, 9:16, 16:9. Why is it written vertical video 9:16 when the resolution is 1920 by 1080p? That was strange. And it will spit, then come back. Sorry. Okay. Let me open the file, the existing thumbnail. There is. This is the existing thumbnail of the YouTuber or YouTube video. So my problem is that I don't have a clean image to start with. We could simply download this car image somewhere and use that, but I want to. I think the creator would. I think this is the personal car of the creator, and the creator maybe wants to include this and not the real car. So that's my consideration right now. We can wipe some things from this image and get a somewhat better looking image maybe. I have an idea, but can't show this. Once done, I'll show you guys. I don't know what type of fly is this. It's a different insect, I think. I don't know where it came from, but it's annoying me right now. I'm using an AI tool to see if it will be able to do something with it. We'll at least get some ideas. And then I'll upscale the thumbnail as well. For that as well, I have a software that can do it, but I don't think I can run it like while streaming. Either the software will crash or our stream will crash. अब हम ओरिजिनल इमेज से छेड़छाड़ कर रहे हैं तो एग्जैक्टली तो नहीं दिखेगी, बट हम क्लोज बना सकते हैं आजकल एआई टूल के थ्रू। इतना क्लोज तो है कि पता नहीं चलेगा। डाउनलोड कर रहा हूँ। हम अपस्केल भी कर सकते हैं इसको। मेरा एआई टूल, मैंने उसको अपस्केल का भी इंस्ट्रक्शन दिया था, बट एआई उस मामले में बढ़िया नहीं है। अभी दिखाता हूँ आपको। आई थिंक मैं बेटर अपस्केल कर सकता हूँ मेरे सॉफ्टवेयर से। वो भी एआई पावर्ड ही है, बट लोकल सॉफ्टवेयर मेरे पीसी पे रन करूँगा। Okay. Pretty good, right? I can also enhance the image further, upscale it, but I think this is fine enough. Plus it's a thumbnail, so it will probably be of this size max in most cases, or this one. So it should be fine. In TVs maybe it will be this big. When you zoom you find out that it's a blurry image. I can fix that, but I'm not sure if my PC will be able to handle it. That's the issue at the moment. Affinity project. Saved it. Let me close it. I will attempt it, but the stream might get like abrupted or something, or maybe even end. I don't know. I'll attempt the upscale thing. Even though it feels unnecessary, to be honest, for thumbnail. But I like the scenery behind in the car so much that I want to do it. Let's see. I'm not doing much. I'm just trying to smoothen some of the artifacts. Okay, I don't think it's worth it. It worked, but it wasn't a significant enough improvement that I would include it. By the way, this is the thumbnail. This was the before. So let's brainstorm a little bit. I played the video a little bit and I realized that one of the things that the video addresses is NVH, and I think it's one of the important thing in the video, and that's why the text there. I'm creating thumbnails in my mind, by the way, right now. If you're thinking what I'm doing, I'm thinking some ideas basically. You can also look up, obviously, some inspirations. Honestly, I just want to use the car, nothing else, personally, because it's so good. I just want to use the enhanced version of the car only. This is my enhanced image, by the way. I removed the reflections from the glasses, as you can see, and removed all the wires and text. This looks so good. Only I will obviously crop it like maybe somewhere here. I mean, zoom the image even more. Car. So this is what I've done so far. But the framing of the shot is kind of stopping me from doing this a little bit. I would maybe use this as the starting point. Be a moment. See, looks good. The previous one, it's okay. I do want to include this guy, honestly. But the thing is, I also want the car to be prominent. The sky looks beautiful, but I can make that like duplicate one easily. So let's prioritize the car itself. I can recreate the sky easily. This looks great. Just develop the image, sharpen it, increase the saturation and stuff, and You're good to go. Extremely well created thumbnail. This is original, by the way. Okay, let's look at some thumbnails, because personally, like I said, I just want to improve the car's visibility by contrasting it to the background, plus increasing the overall saturation. I would add darkness underneath and create darkness all around, to be honest, and all will be directing focus towards the car. That's my plan so far. But let's look at some inspiration. Again, I have to be careful with that, so I'll switch to the scene and I'll look for it myself first. You never know what you will see in the browser, and that's why. Not studio idiot. YouTube.com. I'm looking at some thumbnails. All are very busy thumbnails. The car is prominent in all of them, and that's what this creator should have done too. I think it's his personal car, and that's why I think I should be using that one instead of like image from the internet. It has emotional value, although for clickability I could go for the image as well. Okay, I can easily create better thumbnails. None of the thumbnails are interesting enough. All are just cars prominently displayed with a lot of text. And like I said, it's exactly like my ideas, but just a bit too much done. Okay, I'm very confident that my thumbnail will easily supersede all these thumbnails, because I won't do anything. I mean that like in a good way. They are all overdoing things, basically, in my opinion, in the thumbnail, and that's my advantage. We're all overdoing things. Now, one of my ideas is to highlight the car. Let's duplicate this before we work on it, just in case. Using the object selection, we'll see if the car will be selected properly. This might be a quick work for me. I mean, I won't go in very detail right now, and I can see my OBS is struggling because I use something GPU heavy. Okay, I don't think it's perfect, so I may have to little bit of brushing the selection. There's a little bit of area. It's so little that it might be mistaken. Yeah, road is getting selected. Okay. I think we don't have to do this because the road is getting selected. And it's not significant enough that it would ruin the image. Very subtle. But the road getting selected would not be a subtle thing. I'm guessing this is shark fin antenna. Oh, not really. Okay, I think it's good enough. We do have grasses and stuff, obviously. And we'll brush things, as I could see. It's getting affected everywhere. I'm doing it aggressively because we don't have so much time. But if you have time, then you should do it like slowly. It's catching the car as well. I think I will use manual brush to simply erase the stuff. It's affecting the car as well. So let's not do it much. I'm avoiding doing too much because okay, I'll work on it like more later on. I'll enhance it further if we go with the strategy that I'm thinking. Right now I'm not sure if we'll even use this strategy. So for now let's not do it. Creating a mask here. And just we'll create a layer adjustment. We'll do a subtle movement up, add some light. Sorry. Okay, it got completely reset. That wasn't my plan. Just, I don't want to do too much, otherwise it will look very artificial. We can add contrast and stuff later on, which will further increase it. These are basic adjustments. Even if this is too much, but just testing. I'm looking if we could maybe do something with the image. Is it white or blue? This is the sky glow, I think. It's not really in the car. Or maybe I'm wasting too much time. I should not do it right now. There's nothing creative going in my mind right now. That is why. I'm wasting too much time. I will improve the overall image here. Control D. It does feel overdone a little bit. So we'll reduce them. Plus 75%. Personally, I like it. Okay, let's go with 50%. Not sure about it, just checking. So because of the mask, why is it affecting the car? It should not. The brush beneath. You can clearly see that I'm learning this software. This should not work on top of the car. This should be okay. This time I've selected the car, that's why. But when I was painting, see? Oh, the transparency thing maybe. Should not use transparency. I want to do that. Maybe. Yeah. That was the reason. Although our brush, our mask is not great, as you can see. The grasses are catching up the light. Not a good idea. Much. I think we should probably do smooth brush later on. For now, I think that's all I would do. Trying to highlight the car a little bit. This I'm doing because we want the focus to be on the car. Even though we love the scenery, it shouldn't be a distraction. Create another duplicate of this one, just play safe. Add another adjustment layer, curve, and make it a bit darker. That much, just a tiny bit. Enter would be fine. This pulls the darker area, which is also we want, but also the sky, honestly. Although I do have some idea which would make that okay for us. It's getting too dark. Somewhere here, let's go. Do a very subtle change. Yeah, that's enough. The goal is to pull focus towards the car. That's why the only glowing thing is the car. Like for example, if I turn all these things off, including the original thumbnail was this, then we made it this. We pulled it closer, the background, without affecting the car. Then I duplicated it, made a car adjustment to highlight the car a little bit, curve adjustment to highlight the car a little bit, but by darkening the background. And then we have also applied these things to car. And soft glow as well there is. If I turn off this looks like this, and this. We did this, and this. So far. Let's font the font size first. Honda uses serif font, I think. I don't know. Look it up. If I could find their original font, that would be nice. Or just the logo. This looks nice to me. Impact is fine, but it does not resemble their logo at all. Their logo is like this. Yeah, I think I was right about the serif thing. Vardana. They are using fonts something like this, I think. I liked one of these. I don't remember which one. This is got Franklin Gothic medium. This is better, I think. Okay, I think I'll go with either this or this. Let's go with this for now. Okay, my idea won't work because of the tree. I have to trim down the tree a little bit to make it work. Because it's completely going to cover one of the letter. I want to put it behind. Because it's lighter area already, this because of the sky, so the text would be automatically highlighted. Yeah, I think I will trim down the tree with brush. I'll erase it a little bit. Or we could do clipping mask. Although I've never done it, how it works I don't know. I don't know how to do it, but I wanted to show the tree in the text, inside the text. So I have to brush it out, I guess. I don't know. I have to look it up. That's the idea. The E will be like open area, showing the tree behind. Could be. Or we can just trim the tree. And I don't want to go with too big with the text because I could go with that, but then I'm also hiding one of the interesting thing in the image. And if I bring it down, then what's the point of that highlighted sky? I think people would understand even though he would be hidden a little bit. But do we trust the audience? Yeah, I think I should. So I'm not doing it at the moment because I have to rasterize the image. I will confirm myself that I like this image first. Then I will rasterize this particular image. But let's do it. It's just, we are not actually making the thumbnail for the client. We're just trying it. Might as well. The reason I rasterized it, okay, it won't work, sorry. I forgot that it's just a mask. This is the image, so I'll have to select all of them until here to do that. What happens when we do this? I just want to try. Now we rasterize this. Now I create another mask. Let's do it roughly. We'll only work on everything else if we like confirm that this is our thumbnail kind of thing. This is our mask. And it's still showing the tree because the background is also a tree. That's why. I don't even know what I was doing. I forgot. Okay, I wanted to put the text behind, right? I did the opposite of what I was supposed to do. Yeah. This was the plan. But then clearly you could see what's happening here. Just testing stuff. What if? That's stupid. Wait a minute. I unintentionally did something interesting that I have never done before. So he is at the front by doing this. That's not what I was trying to do, by the way. I was trying to cut the tree completely. But I think I painted on the mask. I've never done this before. Yeah. Because of the mask, it is happening. I don't think we will be able to do anything today. I'm lost in my own thoughts. And I don't even know what I'm doing. So I can improve the thumbnail, obviously. But right now my brain is not braining. And it's easy to do so because the competition hasn't done anything. I could simply enhance the image, write the title maybe, or maybe remove them completely and send it. Mm. So if we remove the tree on this layer, I think that will remove the tree. Or not. What is this? I think the original image. Yeah. Because we didn't rescale the original image along with it, I think. Or we did, I don't even remember. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to do anything today. I think I should end it, the stream. We should start this tomorrow. Because I'm wasting time over here. If I don't use my mind too much and do things. What did I do next? I don't even know. Oh, okay, I disabled the mask. So this is what I wanted, but let's say I can easily cut down the tree and expose more areas, but it will require some work. Oh, sorry. Feeling sleepy. I'm just trying to do just an experiment. Want to see what will happen. Thing will. So since we don't have anything on that layer, we cannot cut the layer. What if we sorry. If we do this. Okay, it's a rasterized image. Then why am I seeing this behind? I'm so confused right now. And I've disabled everything. So shouldn't it be blank behind? I'm so confused right now with this software. This would be a rasterized image. This is not the thumbnail, by the way. I'm just playing. I'll work on it tomorrow. I can't think of anything at the moment. Plus, I need to learn some new things on the software before we proceed to do some things. Some of the things that I wanted to do, I couldn't do. See, the skies are like too much highlighted. That's what led me to add the text above instead of here, which the original user has done. It's already grabbing attention, and that's why I darkened the below area with the edit. The image is contrasty enough already. When it just tested. Now if we just keep this image, use erase, it should erase things. Right? Yes, finally. Instead, what I want to do, duplicate this layer. Place this red icon here. Can't do this, perhaps. I'm just experimenting because I don't know the software at all. I'm learning. Okay, what if I create a mask of this image? I've duplicated it first. Yeah. Let's say I have a duplicate. I added a mask on the top one, inverted it. Duplicated the text. I want this to act as a mask. Okay, I don't think I understand the concept yet. Okay, again, let's try this. That's a duplicate. I go back to the original layer. I use the eraser. Turn it up first. And I erase this tree a little bit. I'm just learning things. I'm trying to figure out how this works. Let's say I did this. Now you don't have a tree behind, right? Okay, I still don't know. Why did I kept it turned off? Okay, my mind is not working at all. I should do it another day. Need to look at more tutorials for the software. I do have ideas for the software. I mean, for the thumbnail. It's the software I'm not understanding right now. And we have already wasted a lot of time. But still, it's look better than the original thumbnail, I think. Already. See, this was the original thumbnail. And this is the current thumbnail. So the scenery looked better before, but I want to focus on the car. That's the difference. Car is the main hero here. Is there any way to solo watch? Control H. Okay, Control H. Why is this not working now? So the scenery is better obviously in the original image, as you can see. I wasn't trying to edit in the software. I was trying to do this. So this is, as you can see, I removed this area completely because I wanted to focus on the car itself. So ignore the scenery obviously. Scenery is better on this obviously, but we are not here for the scenery. We are here for the car. I have improved a lot though. Although if we want, we could keep the scenery. We shouldn't do it like that. Oh, that won't work, sorry. Just this image. Our sky still looks bland compared to the original edit. I think when I enhanced with the AI, this thing happened. Although I can easily work on it and fix it. Yeah, we added more light, and that's what caused it. I'll work on it tomorrow, okay? My brain is not braining right now. So tired. And tomorrow I think I'll remove the tree, the middle one, or at least replace it with a thin tree to proceed with our initial idea. We'll make the tree thinner so that we can. But then, strategy wise, I don't like it. Yes, I want to keep the scenery because it looks good, but it doesn't make sense to keep it for the thumbnail. Unless you wanna attract the people with the scenery and not the car. In that case, makes sense. If I have to leave the emotions out of it and simply think about YouTube and how thumbnails work, then I'll simply have the car front and center. Something like this. But a front look would be better, I think, than this. Car, I don't have a reference to tell you what I'm thinking, but let's try with a pen tool, I guess. So I want the car to be in this direction. If I just think about thumbnail, car should face, car's front should be in this area, and it should be somewhere around this, the back area. And the car's tire should be posing towards us, i.e. the front, posing towards the front. I think that would look great in the thumbnail. Not saying this is bad, but that would be more appealing, I think. And since it's a busy place, as you can see, too many grasses and a lot of stuff, even the zoomed in version of the car is not looking good enough to me. It's still like very distracting if you zoom in, and if when you zoom it out, it's less distracting because now we are not looking at the grasses and stuff that easily, but then we have big distraction at the back end. Back to square one, I guess. I think I'll sleep. I'm feeling sleepy. after a long time. I'm feeling sleepy at night. It's 2:28 a.m. at the moment. My sleep cycle is opposite. I sleep in the morning, work at night. Oh, this stream was useless. Sorry guys. I'll do something in the next one. Promise. Opening mail, sorry. Mispressed. Just trying to find a good song. Okay, this one didn't go as planned. I should have disabled the smart shuffle. Let's listen. I'm looking at the stream stats, and as expected, people didn't tune in for the work stream. People only come for the game streams, so makes sense. Yeah, I think I'll keep it up to here, and we'll start tomorrow again. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to follow. Sorry that I didn't give you much in this particular work stream, but I do have plans for it. And from the next one, we will create thumbnails, and I'll pre-select some videos for which we will be making thumbnails with permission, obviously. And if not, then we'll search random YouTube videos and then do it. And I'm also going to redesign my personal website completely, include portfolio and stuff maybe, and make a landing page or multiple landing pages with a new tool. So a lot of tutorials and live streams are coming and reviews are coming. Yeah, so make sure to subscribe. I'll see you soon in the next one. I hope you have a lovely time ahead, because I messed up the time for now. Yeah, thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you come again. I'll see you tomorrow, today, just after a few hours. Bye.